Shade 3 who shall we conclude here with our episode of Raincoat, where we're gonna learn more about, I think, the case in general.
I see. Good work.
The poison was only on Cotton's glass? How was that possible?
I mean, it's not that hard. Like, you know, you can make a glass and set it up, you know? You know, if you're not being so simple, it's not that hard to put together. We've already figured out the case that everyone's in on it. We figured everyone's in on it. It was a plan to kill Karen because everyone suspected of her killing Aiko. You know? Like, and if you think about all the things that we've seen so far, it's not hard to, you know, put one to one together. Okay, yes.
There's probably not much else that can be checked in the chemistry lab. But it sure is convenient being disguised as Martina. The peacekeepers keep telling me everything. I should have taken this disguise from the start. Maybe I should keep investigating in this form. What else should I look at?
I mean, it's not a bad idea, you know. I mean, it's questionable, because, you know, you're definitely... I don't know if this would be legal by any means. You're definitely, like, just taking someone's identity and is like, what shit can I get into now?
It is kind of identity theft in some form, yes.
Again?
Oh my god. So where are we going? I actually don't know where we go. To the roof, maybe? Like, are we gonna look at, like, I don't know. Well, what are we gonna do at this point? Maybe, are we gonna, like, get info from the peacekeepers on the scene? Because if anything, I'd assume they would have given us the info, if that was the case.
The staff room? I think I already checked everything in there.
No, you didn't. Karen's
No,
locker.
I didn't check everything. There are lockers I haven't searched yet. Now that I'm disguised as Martina, I could look through everything.
Finally.
It's a useful Shinigami, good job.
She's the white one, right? Okay.
It's a club locker.
Yeah.
Cotton's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Huh? Yes.
Whoa, a script?
There's something on the floor. It's the script for the play. Cotton's name is written on the cover. There are tons of handwritten notes. A lot of effort was clearly put into this. There's something written in red at the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene. Take the glass the spotlight hits first.
Ah, okay.
Cotton must have written this. The
So
handwriting is
that's...
the same as
So
the
you...
rest.
Wait, that actually does get... Wait, that actually...
So-
That does implicate, what's her name? The shy
Suicide.
girl. That does implicate her.
Oh, wait.
Hold on,
I
profiles?
don't remember.
Kurne.
What are we talking about?
Kurne.
I'm
That
completely
implicates
dead
Kurne
inside.
as well.
Oh,
That totally implicates Kurne
Well,
then,
it-
because she
it
was on the
doesn't-
lights.
I mean, it implicates that they're all connected, yeah.
Well, because she was up in the lights. Like, I had a theory about
Lights,
the
yeah,
whole, like,
I remember that.
I don't know how she was said about blackout, but if she could, she's the lighting person, Warna's the person who places the glass, and Yoshiko's the one who sets up the glass, but gives it to Warna. And then they all kill
Right.
Karen. But I didn't have any good evidence for Kurne being involved, because a blackout can't, like, from my understanding, a blackout wouldn't be very accessible from the skylight, you know? Like, those two are pretty unrelated. Like, cause the power out, like, you wouldn't have a
It's just a
circuit
later
breaker right
scene.
next to the... No, I guess they could
Right.
be close to each other, so maybe they have relevancy, but, you know, not what I'm thinking of a normal building, at least. But yeah, that totally implies Kurne, that she would put the first spotlight. And that explains why Yoshiko was saying to do dual lights for the presentation. So that way you could spotlight the one that was poisoned, because if you spotlight both of them, how does that note make sense? If you spotlight them at the same time, then they're both done at the first time. Like, they're both have the spotlight at first. Except if you have two different spotlights, which was improvised by Yoshiko. She was the one who came up with the idea. But, when everyone else was saying about it, they were like, hey, good idea, that was a good idea to do. And that was only when we were and that was only when we were as her and the lighting technician we were talking to.
Interesting.
Man, you know about a bird.
Right.
She definitely looked away just now.
I mean, wouldn't you look away if the cop just like sneered, like you
If,
see the
like,
eyes
the
like
police chief
stab
just
you, you're like,
directly looked at you. If the police chief was looking at something for an investigation and then just like head turns 90 degrees at you, you'd be like an owl.
well, it'd be
You'd
away from you, but
nervous
yeah, it's like,
Right.
these might be related.
Are you the one who shoved Karen's script into her locker?
What are you talking about?
I have an eyewitness account of you taking Karen's script. Are you hiding something? If you keep hiding it, you'll be sorry later on. Don't tell me you're also hiding the chemical used in the murder.
I'm not, I swear.
She's definitely hiding something, but I don't think I can get anything out of her.
I mean, are you sure? I mean, I'm sure we could get some lunch
I
money
mean,
out of
she
her.
seems-
Do you know how
I mean,
high our
she
intimidation
feels-
level is?
Right. She looks like she's about to buckle any
You should
second
have
already,
done
man.
search her.
Like, you ain't done anything.
She got me. You're the
Um,
pervert here. What the hell?
A detective must suspect everything.
I can suspect her, but I don't have to be a creep. Like, I can order them to be like, hey, check this girl. Make sure she doesn't have, like, a poison vial, like, strapped to her body or something. I don't have to do that myself.
You get to fondle a high school girl. Being the pervert you are, you
You're
just
the
kill
one who
two
came up
birds
with
with
the
one
idea.
stone.
You don't, dude. I love that she's like, this would really help you be a pervert. So just be a pervert. It's like, but this was your idea. Like, if anything, doesn't this say you're the pervert for coming up with it?
Right.
Anyway, we'll be right back. Oh wait, actually, I have sound. I don't have visuals. Son of a... Yeah, okay, we'll be back. Alright, force times the charm. After turning it off 3 times, it works. But anyway.
Hey, you. Check Kurene's body to see if she's hiding something.
Me? Wouldn't it be better for the peacekeepers to do their own investigation?
You're right. Let me go order all the guys up. Let me go order all the other men upstairs to go strip her. That's a great idea.
That would, cause some problems. Just do as I say.
I'm on it.
Oh man,
Oh, there's something in her pocket.
it's a DS. What the hell are you having this contraband on grounds for?
A notebook.
Is this a scrapbook? There are magazine and newspaper clippings in it. And all the articles are related to Aiko?
Ooh.
I think it was a universal revenge plot or something like
Another
I mean,
that.
that's
page,
what
there's
that's
a
what-
small clipping of an article about
I think-
Aiko's
I
suicide.
don't
That's
know
the
how
original
much
thing
revenge
is,
it was
right?
on Kurne and Warna's part. I think
On
they
whose
just
part?
believed Yoshi, where it was like a scenario where it's like they may have not cared for Aiko as much, but they didn't like that.
They
Karen
still get
killed Aiko.
the opportunity.
It's more like
And
I feel like
Yoshi's
they're
might
less
be, is probably, would probably
emotionally
be doing it out of
related,
revenge
more of a
because
scenario of like they still
Yoshi's
think it's
is-
wrong, so they helped
Yoshi
Yoshiko.
was obsessed or something.
Yeah.
Right, Yoshi was. What did
And
one character
Warna
say
and
was
Kurne
obsessed?
just
I don't
helped.
remember
I mean,
who.
we don't know technically their relationship
Because
to
it's
Aiko, but
convenient.
no one's talked about anyone liking Aiko besides Yoshiko. Yoshiko is the only one who's been talked about liking
and
Aiko.
Wendy.
Well, no, I mean, yes, I mean, not really. They haven't talked about Wendy because Wendy hasn't been relevant. I mean, among the students
Yeah,
who would know
They
about
haven't talked
anyone.
about it, but the
No,
entire thing
among-
was about them being friends, wasn't it?
I mean,
That's what got us into it.
yes, but at the same time, I'm only bringing you the info that the students have talked about, which they've only talked about
Right.
the 3 main suspects
Fair enough.
because it's a mystery game. But what I'm saying is that at no point was there even, like, it's not even like Kurne teacher, but you know, they could bear each other. Like, and it wasn't like one way or the other, you know? Unlike Yoshiko, who was infatuated with her, quite literally. I mean, it's one of the reasons why she's the most obvious suspect by everyone in the student body, but you know, that's neither here nor there.
Was she collecting everything there is about Aiko? Wait, is that...
Why do you... Okay, maybe people... Okay, I guess they were friends.
Hey, where's she going?
No, it's fine.
Huh? Really?
I got all I needed. Was everyone
You can
just...
see a
oh,
third girl's hair in that
about this. What if everyone was just infatuated with Aiko? It was just, there were different degrees of...
Right.
There were just different levels of, like... where it's like-
obsessed.
Yeah, where Yoshiko is like the worst, but Kurane is like the most, like the least, but cares the most, you know? it's
I
like
don't
how-
know, man. It seems overall like everyone's just surrounding around
No.
it. I don't know.
Okay, apparently there's more here. Am I checking the other lockers, I guess? Because they don't have check marks.
It's a club locker. Warrena's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the
Oh,
investigation.
okay, they're just
You
gonna make us open
understand?
all of them. Why, though? Wait,
Well, because it's more justifiable for the police chief than,
Right.
you know,
This
another
diary has
student
a
to
log
read
on
through a
it.
person's diary, I guess.
oh,
It's
that's
more
right.
acceptable in
okay,
this.
that makes, yeah, no, okay, that makes sense. I thought they were just recycling, looking at this locker, and I would have been really
Right.
annoyed. Like, if there
I
was
feel
no
bad about reading
add-on,
someone's
it was
diary,
just
but
do
I need
things
as many
to
clues
get
as I
out.
can
Right.
get my hands on.
You
Right.
there. Can you call over the student named Waruna?
Huh? Warna? Sure.
What do you want with me?
Can you open this lock?
That's my diary!
Yes.
How did you get that?
What do you,
That has nothing to do with
What?
what happened!
what do you mean? How did I get that? Do you not see your locker right there? You know, you didn't
Looking
put it.
wide
You
open.
didn't put it in a safe. You put it in your locker. Like, you didn't even lock your locker. So, like, there's no reason to be confused why we opened your locker. Or
I'll
how we
be
opened
the
your
judge of
locker, I should
that.
say.
It pains me to do this, but it might lead to a clue. I have no choice.
Isn't this what a detective would do? There's no need for emotions to solve a case, right? I understand. Here's the key.
I'll give it back right away. Don't worry.
God
Oh,
damn it!
what's
Why?
this
Okay,
for?
hold on. I have a question. How
I
many?
fucking knew
how
it.
many
I told
pictures?
you.
How many pictures are there? Like,
The-
did they all
The
play
only
a
one
yearbook?
that's not there is Karen. The only one that's not there is Karen. I think.
I guess, yeah. That's true.
I mean,
But at the same time, I just wonder, why do each one of them have a separate photo? Like, cause they're not the same, like, it's
Same
not
photo.
all from the
it is
one
the same
photo.
photo. It's just
No,
red.
I mean, like, it's a different copy, because the tear marks are the different. Like, there are three...
Are they?
Yeah!
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Because, I was gonna
Because
say,
Aiko's
how...
in all of them.
Yeah, and specifically, in
He
every
just
other...
each tore them all out.
Yeah, they each
I'm
tore
sorry, man.
out the others.
I'm really tired.
So I was like,
I'm really
so they
tired.
printed out like what, 3 of
I'm
these,
fucking-
and they all were like,
And
okay,
then
let me
just
turn to the other
cut
people.
each other out. I'm the only one who's allowed to be with Aiko. God damn, is
Wait a
this like a
second.
yandere harem or some shit?
Wait a second, I just had an idea. This would be really dumb, and this would be one heck of a twist. But what if they all killed her, and then Karen found out they
What?
killed her, so they had to kill Karen?
Wow. I
I'm
mean-
just saying, that would be one heck of a twist, right? Like, just imagine this entire time, we know they killed Karen, but imagine Karen had evidence that they all, like, were implicated to her murder as well. That would just be
I
insane.
see. Here, you can have it back.
Yeah.
That's enough investigating in this
Okay,
film.
okay, so I just need to do hers. Okay,
I should
I
revert to
see.
my normal self. It'll get increasingly harder to investigate like this.
How so?
Forcibly exposing secrets isn't an investigation. It's just coercion.
Wait, what? Why is this? Is it just because you're guilty? Like, you feel guilty, that's why it's getting harder, I guess? I should revert to my normal self. It's getting increasingly hard to investigate like this. Like, at first I thought he was saying he was getting tired, but no, the way he's saying it is just he's feeling guilty because he's totally a power.
Right.
He's a power grab right now, and he's not used to being a power grab. Or grabbing power, I guess, or being the power.
Softy.
Alright, let's go back to Desahiko.
Not everybody wants to make a power grab. Some people just want to do good by the world.
Okay, we're going upstairs, probably back up to Desahiko. Is it Desahiko? I guess Ko, right? Because it's a O, not a U.
I have a question, right?
Huh.
Right? We lost our memories, right? And
Yes.
that include basic functioning skills such as cooking, even though we were a master, chef or whatever. Right?
I would say expert levels. Like, cooking apparently we were really good at, but that means we were really skilled in it. So I would say it's like resetting your level, right? Like, we know how to walk. Like, we didn't have to like learn everything. It was just like whatever we were good at, we weren't anymore.
Well, you
because-
did have to learn to walk. So my question is, how does he know?
Huh? What do you mean we had to
English?
learn to walk? We were just walking. That wasn't a surprise. What do you mean?
No, I mean like everything a human learn. Like you learn everything as a human, like how to walk, how to cook, how to think. Those
Well,
are
no,
all
I'm
basic
not. Okay,
functions.
okay. I mean
If you
specifically
forgot one
this
of them, how
memory
did
wipe.
you remember?
I mean
other
specifically this
things
memory
like
wipe didn't
speaking
obviously
English?
clear everything because there's plenty of things we still know. Like even if we
Right,
can be
like
heavy-headed,
English.
there's still things we know. Yeah.
If-
Or Japanese, depending
Right,
on whatever.
That was my point. That was depending on the game
Uh-huh.
version. But my point is how far does this memory wipe go? Because that is
here's what I'm
that is
saying,
a
right? I
fundamental
think if
function
he was
to being
good at
a
anything,
human.
that got reset. Like if he was good at cooking, supposedly, that got reset. Like all the skills he
Well,
learned
wouldn't
from
that
cooking.
mean that his English would be
No,
reset?
because you don't have to be.
It would
You don't have like I'm saying like
you learn and increase your skills in English as you get older, and as you do your cooking. So if you forgot cooking, wouldn't you forget other skills that you naturally picked up and grew and associated with being natural?
well, one's a lot easier to not learn, and the other one isn't. Like cooking is a lot easier
A
not
language
to
is
learn.
a lot. Actually, cooking's a lot easier to learn than an entire language.
But he's not learning entire language.
But
Like
he
I don't
knows
think.
the entire
Hold
language.
on. I would
He
say if
still,
you're gonna go
he
down
still
this train.
understands English.
Oh. This is bad timing to pause. I was gonna say, if you're gonna go down this line of
No.
argument, I want you, if you want to do this, go and Google if amnesiacs actually forget how to talk. Because that's where I'm thinking, right? I get that this is a game, so obviously I'm not saying the game has to be realistic, but if we're gonna go into this, I want you to go ahead and just look up how does amnesia work? If you literally forget everything, how do you survive? Do you just need someone to help you, or is it limited to a specific thing?
Well,
you know?
mostly, yeah. From the experience of what I know, yeah, you do need someone to help you relearn everything, including shit like basic math and just
You
any
idiot!
fundamental thing.
Don't come back here right now! This is bad.
Another elegant and highly intelligent beauty. What a surprise.
I know.
Although it
So can we
appears
pull
you are
our gun
unable
and
to
shoot
copy
her?
what is in my head.
Like, we have a gun in our
Put your
holster.
hands up. You must be the suspicious person wandering around the crime scene. I received word of you lurking about, and here we are. Who are you?
The name is non-negotiable.
This is bad. What do? At this rate, both of us will be captured.
Looks like you gotta surrender. And that's what you get for getting carried away. Although, if you apologize to me sincerely, I just might.
Somebody!
What? What
Why
are you
would
screaming
this be
for?
good for
Fucking-
you? Hold on, wait. This doesn't even
What-
make
how
sense.
does
Why
that
would
help?
screaming for help
No, it
be
doesn't.
good? It's not like you're. It's not
What?
like if this was a random
Just-
guy aiming a gun at you, I'd say okay, that could be a strategy. But this is the police chief who has pulled a gun on you.
And everyone around you is more police.
Yeah, like what do you expect to happen?
What are you?
We're gonna play like we're the real one. I bet.
Play
That's what's
the.
gonna-
Yeah, I know. We're gonna fucking
The imposter is
exactly.
right
It's
here.
just like get the imposter. Yes.
Hold on! That's the imposter!
No, we called it first.
What?
We said it first. We called the emergency meeting. Whoever said it first is the
We
real
called it
one.
first.
Listen to Among Us.
This teacher
Whoever
and I
says
will
it first
evacuate the
is
premises.
right. It's common
Eliminate that
sense.
threat at once!
Whoever yells the loudest and the most is obviously right.
Yes.
Hey, now what do
Well,
we do?
We run. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
We book it.
That's
Get
far
the
ahead.
fuck out of the school.
Let's go this way.
Towards the theater? You
Why not?
know why
That's
towards the theater?
Why not go towards the exit? The exit's behind you, isn't it?
Yeah. Why are they going this direction?
Like that was
why
right
would this be
there.
a good
He
idea?
was right next to the exit. This is. Did
you guys
dumb and
not?
yet interesting situation.
That's enough! As I suspected, you can't copy what's in my head after all.
Are you telling our character really
Now
didn't
reach your
remember
identity,
what direction was
otherwise
the
you will be
theater hall?
shot.
Like, did he really forget the big doors? These big doors were for the theater hall? That's unbelievable.
Huh?
Even I remembered the right direction.
Unless there are two of the same peacekeeper?
Oh yeah.
What is
And one of
happening?
them definitely found out all your secrets, or both.
This is not good.
Yoshiko,
Don't. Shut your fucking mouth.
Hey, she's not being loud about it. At least she's doing it quietly. If she yells at you, then I'd say we give her shit.
If she
but-
screamed it, then it'd be
Now
the
hurry it
most
up.
annoying
I will
thing.
give you a
Still even
countdown before
saying
I
it
pull
is
the
not a good
trigger.
idea.
I mean, if you say it quietly, they wouldn't assume to, you know,
Do
if
as you
it's a
say.
stressful situation, they might not realize you say it. What? Are we just gonna undisguise, I assume? Oh my god. We really are just saying, let's undisguise. This is totally a smart decision. Yep, totally. Two boys, goddamn. I
What?
can't believe you perverts.
A man?
You lot.
Oh my god.
I see. Detectives from the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Oh my god.
In that case, you can both be disposed of right here and now.
What?
I mean,
Damn.
are you surprised?
I've got no choice.
What? Wait, do you and her tool up your
Are you
sleeve?
gonna quick attack? Pikachu, use
You're
quick attack.
you're just tackling her?
Yes.
You're just tackling her, okay.
What?
I'm
Dumbass.
mad. Do you realize
I don't
what
think.
happened now?
What? Yuma, run! Dude, he gave you an opening. You should have
Yeah.
taken it.
Yeah, probably.
Shinigami, please help me.
If I have to.
Yeah, make the portal so... Oh, I bet you're really interested how Nesuyuku is gonna act. Look at Shinigami. He can't hold himself in, right? There's no way, right? He's gonna
He's
go
gonna
mad.
fucking die.
He's gonna be like
He's gonna try and sell. He's gonna try and sell his soul, man.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I mean, I think he just sold his body. I don't think his soul would be enough.
I think his soul's worth very much. To be, yeah, you're right.
Oh god, that smile. Oh Jesus. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be predictable.
I couldn't even see the smile. It was a full 13 blocks.
Oh my goodness.
Perfect.
God pause as soon as I can. The second. Okay, I paused. Okay. Alright, we'll be right back. And we're back! Also, this isn't really super relevant to the story, but he did look up, although first he looked up Alzheimer's, and they remind him that we're looking for amnesiacs, and yes, at the
Right,
worst
I am
cases,
really-
you would forget your
You
like
can
what
lose
you've learned, which means that
a
in
lot
the
of
worst case, if he
things,
forgot
like
everything
everything.
from when he was first born, he wouldn't know how to walk. But obviously, and the
Or
game
basically
said
much of
that
anything.
the
It would
game
take a
said
second
that
to
you
learn.
lose all your memories before the pact. It's like, oh, he doesn't know how to walk anymore. But
Right.
obviously, he's
I'm sure
walking and
learning
talking,
to walk
so
would be
he's learned.
easier,
So he's just like,
but
I just think
right.
of it as like a prestige in a game when
He's
you
only
like
forgot
those
some
idle
things.
games or mobile games when you
Right.
get up to like 100 or something and then you reset to 1, where you have like your stats may all be the same, but then you'll get back up very quickly or something, or it's just for flex. Like, oh, I'm 130.
Right.
But anyway,
I did it without thinking. He didn't even get on his knees or anything.
yeah, don't worry, that will happen later.
Well... Thanks, Shinigami. You saved me.
God.
Don't mention it. I'm compelled to help when people need me.
Sure, totally. Also, Pikachu's whoa, what is our, I don't think you could see the face, but our character just was
What?
looking at her tits and was just starting to bit on the biggest smile while she walked around him.
I did not see
and it
it.
was just like,
I couldn't see it.
whoa,
What?
man! Like, oh my god. It was so funny because it's so uncharacteristic to how he acts. Like, he acts like with no interest towards her, and then he just gives the biggest smile while staring straight at her tits. Oh my god. Also, he's definitely gonna be like the lightning sword man from Demon Slayer once he sees Shinigami. Like, you have a
Zenitsu?
girl!
Right.
God damn it!
You have to marry me, please.
What's going
Would just
on?
be even more annoying.
Oh, I forgot.
What's
Time
up with
travel,
all
why
that
me shit. He's not used to it.
Who are you? More importantly, where do you live? What are your hobbies? What do you think of me?
Would you look at that? We have a punching bag!
I love it.
JoJo
I love it.
deserved.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking
That is
hell,
hilarious.
poor Yuma.
Does it have to be a rabbit hole? You know, there's a lot of
Goodbye.
rabbit holes I'd like to go down.
Yeah.
You know what? I will save. What was our last save? Chapter 2. Okay, so it was. Alright. Going over this. Oh my god. March of the Intersection of Fate. One of the popular plays before. Oh, okay. It's the thing we just the thing we just saw someone die in. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to. It's such an obvious call, but we knew how he was gonna react to her.
Ow.
Just starts
Right.
interrogating her. It's like, hey, you on Tinder, by the way?
What's going on? Where are we?
Honestly, to be fair, I wouldn't mind
hell?
just chilling out here.
Martina must have shot me. No way.
Like, the outside of the mystery
Hell.
labyrinth does
Even
look
when it comes
pretty
to women,
chill.
I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
I mean, I could get that. I definitely see it as playing, and I'm not interested. Like, I would like it as a visiting point where it's like you see it sometimes, not a, yeah, I could live here.
Calm
Right, I
down,
guess.
Desahiko. This
Um,
place is a mystery labyrinth.
Huh? A mystery what?
Oh, let me explain for a bit.
And we'll explain for a bit next time. cards up next time. If you enjoyed this video, do the stuff on the screen. If you have any questions, send them to Council or to our Discord server. There's a link to the description and our about section. Enemies are in those same two places as they're associated. On the left is a recommendation from YouTube, and the right is the series Raincoat in its entirety. I will see you next time, fellow Shades. Wrong button. Oopsie doodle.